everyone, welcome back. I had a question about how I stick the napkins to those tags that I just posted. These tags using Mod Podge. And I forgot to explain the whole thing. So one of the other things that I use is my little Cricut mini press. I love this. It's great for small projects. So let me get that going. I am going to show you how to attach the napkin using the Mod Podge and the iron. So this is the Mod Podge, and I just use a scrap piece of paper. Open it up. And I just dump my brush in there just so I can spread the Mod Podge all around. And you just want to cover where you're going to actually put the napkin at. And you just want to make it even strokes. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you don't want a glob of Mod Podge in one area. So that is what you have. You can't see nothing, but I need to let that dry, and then once that dries, then I put another layer on of Mod Podge. And let me put this over here, and I just clean my brush off with the baby wipe. I find that works because I don't always have water around, and then my brush doesn't get all stiff. So I just wipe it off with the baby wipe. And then just let it dry. And then I put my baby wipe in a little container so it doesn't dry out, because, I'm going to keep needing it. So I already have one that's already totally dry. So let me show you. Let me put this stuff away. Move all this off, all of it, because I need my little board. Now this board I got at the Dollar Tree. Nothing special, but I needed a hard surface. And then I have a silicone mat, a piece of parchment paper, and then a Teflon sheet. Okay. So let's see. I already cut my napkin out. Let me show you the napkins that well, not all the napkins that I have, but some of the napkins. These are some of the napkins that I have. And I mean, they're really, really cute. And I get them from vippies.com. But you don't have to get them online. I have also went to parties and just collected napkins at people's parties. So that way I can have them when I come home to make things like this. So I went ahead and cut my napkin out to the size. And this one still has a backing, so I need to take all the layers off. I only need the top layer. And make sure you take your layers off, because if you don't, only the bottom layer is going to stick. So make sure you take your layers off. And then for me, because I am going to put a top on, I'm just going to line this up right under the two little lip things right there. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I want the Santa to be on here. So I am going to line it up to where I leave just a little bit of hangover. I think that's where I want it. Yeah. Now make sure you're putting this napkin on top of the Mod Podge side. And then you're just going to put your piece of Teflon sheet and you're going to iron. Just like you're ironing clothes. You're just going to iron. And just do it in sweeping motions. And then you want to check. Make sure it's adhered. I'm going to run it over one more time. And then this is what you have. It is adhered to your tag. Now I'm just going to run it over the back just so I can straighten out the card a little bit. And then that's what you have. I know, doesn't look like anything fancy right now, but that's where your sanding block comes in at. So let me move this aside. And all you're doing is just sanding it off. And it gives you that clean cut edge. Okay, and then I want to do the same for this side. I'm just going to rip it right here where this little ledge is, just so I can sand it. I hope you guys can see. Yeah. And then you can either cut this part or not. I tend to just rip it because I'm going to layer that one other piece on top of it. So it doesn't matter. So that is how you Mod Podge it on. Simple, easy, nothing too hard, and I don't put nothing on top of it. You don't have to. It's actually, it stays on. So that's how you Mod Podge. Let's see. Well, I was going to go ahead and finish it on camera, but I'm not going to. But you get the idea. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.